here is the video for checkpoint 3 and 4. 5 will not be included since they were notes. That is a separate video. Make sure you look under January 15th for that 5th checkpoint. So subway fare. Here's a graph of the function showing the amount of money remaining on the subway fare card as a function of number of rides taken. So this is my x, and this is my y. The first question asks you, what is the output, so output is y, of the function when the input x is 10? So what you had to do is go over on your x-axis to 10. You had to go straight up and see that there's a point there that hits my graph. Well, you had to go all the way over to the y-axis to see what that output is, which is 20. Now, if you just put 20, you are going to get a red, because 20 what? Tater tots, camels, what? So we're also going to label it on our graph, because that's what it says. And this is $20 for 10 rides. Make sure you include the units. If you got it back and you're confused on why, that's why you didn't tell us the units. So now what we're going to do is find the input, x. So instead of going on our x-axis and up, we're going to go on our y-axis and over. Well, the output is 5. So what is the input of the function when the output is 5? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto my y-axis to 5. I'm going to go straight over, and I'm going to see, boom, right here. I have, 16, 5. This is my output. My input is 16. Well, it's not dollars. It's 16 rides. 16 rides for 5, with 16 rides with $5 left on the card, because it says what is the remaining subway fee. So what does this point right here, P, tell us? Well, I can see that it's 7, which is our x, so 7 rides, and y, $27.50, is how much money is on the card. So what you're going to type is or at, however you want to phrase it, at 7 rides, you have $27.50 left on your card. Okay, make sure you get that. And let's move on to Diego's race. So checkpoint 4, Diego's race. Diego runs a 10 kilometer race and keeps track of his speed. So remember, x-axis is always horizontal, y-axis is vertical. What is Diego's speed at 5 kilometer mark in the race? So I'm going to look at the 5 kilometer mark, which is right here. And I'm going to go all the way up. And I can see his speed is 10 kilometers per hour. So the reason I know it's 10 is because I went straight over to my y-axis and saw that it was 10, and on the y-axis it says kilometers per hour. If you do not include the kilometers per hour, you will be marked off, and now you'll know why. So according to the graph, where was Diego when he is going his slowest during the race? Well, I want to see what the lowest point is that he hits on his race. What is the lowest point? So I'm just going to trace his graph and go, oh look, here's one low point, here's another, oh here's another. So those are my 3 low points, and obviously this point right here is going to be the lowest. So according to the graph, where was Diego when he's going the slowest? So we're going to say he was at the 3 kilometers mark. When he was the slowest. So number 3 says, describe what happens to Diego's speed in the second half of the race. So from 5 kilometers to 10 kilometers. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to go over here. We need to include at least what's happening from 5 to 6. We need to include what's happening from 6 to 8, 8 to 9, and after 9. So make sure you include all of these. So the first part here, we can say from 5 to 6 kilometers, he was increasing his speed. Then from, I'll use the same colors. Then from there till 8 kilometers, he slowed his speed down. You can phrase this however you want, as long as you're including each increment that it's going up and down, or staying the same. After his 8 kilometers till 9 kilometers, he sped up. Then after that, he stayed at a constant speed of 11 kilometers an hour. Make sure you have all that. You can phrase it however you want, but again, you have to have 4 different intervals, not just, oh, he increased and then decreased. That's not very descriptive, because it says describe what's happening. And what is he increasing? His omelet making, his speed, his what? So those are the other 2 checkpoints. 5 and 6 will not be posted until a later date since they just got assigned to you the other day.